Today I told myself, you know what, Matt, you're not gonna be a wuss. You're gonna do a Microman Monday video, whether you like it or not, whether you have enough time or not. And so let's get on with it. I went to my folks' house for the holiday, and I found some Microman stuff that I had. And this is from 1999, Takara, obviously, and it's a Microman. It's from that, I guess, the 1990 reboot of the Microman series or whatever, or a line. And I guess it had an anime or a manga with it too, I believe. Anybody's free to correct me if I'm wrong. And on the box it says, Microman is superhuman, 8 centimeters tall. He came to the Earth chasing the Acroyer. Now save the Earth from the Acroyer. Use a table as a base, which we have a table right here, and that's our base. That's home base. So let's look at the side of the box. It's kind of a big, narrow box. Kind of the same thing. Bottom, whatever. Who cares? All right, and here's instructions at the back how to transform it, and another vehicle that comes with the interesting figure. And then I guess there's another cassette that changes into a bike or a motorcycle. So without any further doodles, let's rip this guy open and check it out. It's been a long time since I've really looked at this figure. So here's a booklet that it comes with, and there's also some of the neat things you can like set up and display with your figures and stuff. It's a little blurry. Apologize for that. Here's a look at some more figures and stuff and some other vehicles. And some nifty things. Well, this is getting a little old, so it's kind of crumbling apart. Let's see. Where's my Super Jumbo Acroyer that I got? I know it has to be. Yeah, there it is, right there. That one's really cool. A lot of cool things out of this line. A lot of very cool toys. Very sick indeed. Anyhow, let's check out what we got in the box. Let's see. Here's the cassette. Now, I can't tell if I'm missing anything or not. I don't think I am. I think, yeah. Here's the figure, which, if I have a screwdriver around, we could do a little cool experiment. Let's do that real quick. I got one right here. Here we go. And he is magnetic. He can hold on to a screwdriver, so that's cool. You can put him on anything metal. So that's a neat little gimmick. It has about, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 8 points of articulation, just about, I guess. Yeah. Very interesting figure. It's got some red translucent plastic, a gold chest thingamabobber, little back plug. It says Takara on his butt. He's got also magnetic feet too, so that's cool. So you can, so we can do some spying, you know, or do some acrobatics, which is cool. And he's got, and this is also magnetic too, his little gun thing, which I showed you an example of that earlier. And I guess these pins right here aren't magnetic either. But I wonder if his chest is. Yeah, his chest is also magnetic. Kind of didn't know that until now. And I've had these for a long time. For a long, long time. And here's some guns. These guns are cool because you can use these with G.I. Joes and other Micromen. With actual, the more 3 3/4 inch Micromen you can use those with. So that's cool. I guess I never bothered to open those up. DX-16 Cassette THELI, or THELI. So, dude, I made you this mixtape. It's got some really cool songs on it. Or I made this mixtape for my girlfriend. It's It's really emo. But yeah, let's get this guy transformed. Well, let's look at the cassette real quick. I don't have to rush things. It's pretty neat. Translucent cassette. It's not real. It'd be funny if somebody saw this and was like, man, I want to listen to this, and tried to jam it in their cassette player, which would probably break it. Because there are no holes for the little spools or whatever, or the spindle things, to read the tape head. And there's no tape. But that's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Let's see if we can transform this without having to kind of remember how to do it. Let's see, without having to see the directions. Might have to bust out the directions after all. Or not, we'll see. Let's look. Okay, we got that. What am I doing wrong? Doing something wrong. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, cool. Try not to break this, Matt. Okay, cool. Oh, and it shoots the rockets. Okay, you can shoot the rockets from here. Here's little handlebars. Let me see. Alright, cool. So there's your skids. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, Matt, we're figuring this out. Slowly but surely we're going to figure this out. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, there's the, oops. There's crap falling all over the place. And here's the helicopter, finally. And we'll put the figure on here, which he plugs into this peg right there, into his back. So we'll get that going. Let's see. Well, dang it. Let's see. Alright, well, doesn't. Kind of got to jab him in there. Doesn't sit too flush. But yeah, there's the handlebars. Gonna raise his arm up a little bit. Good God. Guess it doesn't. I don't know. Guess since his arms don't really move that well, he's not really meant to grip the. I guess this is just a joystick then, maybe. Yeah. Just use it like that, I guess. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. But anyhow, it seems obvious that this is a pain in the butt to get him to hold the joystick or handlebars or whatever you call it for this helicopter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And he can blast dudes with his magnet arm. And you can ride around on this. And if I felt like taking the rockets off, which I don't for some weird reason, you could fire rockets at Croyers or whoever. Cats, dogs, whatever. Friends, neighbors. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. Doesn't really... The blades don't really spin that well. But oh well, use your imagination, you know. That's cool. But yeah, it's a look at the cassette helicopter from 1999 Microman series. Which, yeah, in the 90s, or I guess like late 90s, I became pretty obsessed with these. Actually, no, it wasn't late 90s. It was early 2000s. I became re-obsessed because I guess just trolling around online, I found some Microman stuff. I don't know how. I actually can't tell you where my fascination began again with Microman figures. I guess it happened. It had to happen before 2003, I think. Yeah. Somewhere around there. And then I just started... Oh, I think what it was is I saw... Oh, yeah, the Palisade stuff. I think, yeah, it was like 2001 or 99, somewhere around there. And I saw the Palisades reissues. And I was like, man, these are cool. And I picked them up. And then I think after that I started trolling online. And that's when I found microforever.com and started researching and discovering more stuff. And then I had the first wave of the reissues of the 2000, I guess maybe 2001 Microman figures. The Micro Ninja guy and they're like 4 or 5 dudes. I still have them, but a lot of them are broken. But yeah, they're really cool, and I think they go for quite a bit now. And after that, they kept, releasing other Micromen with, I know a lot of guys out there have them. You can watch buddies like Vampire and Dr. Twisted. They have a lot of the later figures that were also released from the new reboots of the Microman stuff. And yeah, they're pretty cool figures, and I think they've gone up in price quite a bit. But yeah, that's it for Microman Mondays. Let's look at the cassette heli, which is pretty cool. Take a better look at the detail again. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat little helicopter. Very, very reminiscent of Transformers and kind of like Mask. But these kind of begat Transformers, or the Micro Change series back in the day, because you got to remember Transformers, I guess took from like Takara and Bandai and like Robotech and stuff like that. So you have like several different lines that they kind of mishmashed to make Transformers or to bring them over here and stuff. But anyhow, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll probably have another Microman Monday sometime soon. Peace out, guys. Later.